trying to keep that streak on rolling. Welcome back to sports, everyone. I'm Chaz Messman. The Cibola Raiders lost their first game of the season at Dobson, but since then the Raiders have rattled off 3 straight wins. Tonight, Cibola was looking to make it 4 in a row against the visiting 1-3 Agua Fria Owls. And the Owls will go right to work from the opening tip-off. David Shaw here laying it up and in as Agua Fria strikes first in this one. A couple of possessions later, the Raiders slinging it around. Daniel Ponder, corner 3, yes sir, and Cibola takes an early lead. Next Raider possession, Ponder finds a wide open Jose Fernandez, who knocks down the trace. Back-to-back threes for the Raiders. Later in the quarter, Brian Burrows is going to get it in the corner for Agua Fria. He pumps, he shoots. That's going to be short, but they get the offensive board. But he is rejected by Aaron Kenny at the rim. Kenny finds Wyatt Norred, who lays it up and in. Cibola up by 4, doing well on both ends of the floor. In the end, Cibola would take this one. Oh, that's a great knockdown 3 from Ponder from long distance. The Raiders would take this one 76-58. Ponder leading the way with 17 points. Now to the pitch at Ricky Gwynn Stadium. The Yuma Catholic Shamrocks hosting Trivium Prep. The Crimson Knights. First half, Jackson Scheller plays it through for Hector Soto on his left foot, but that shot rolls right at the goalkeeper. A few minutes later, Trivium Prep on the attack. A lovely through ball here from Jax Harriman finds Haram Silva, the goalkeeper for Yuma Catholic, pushes that one wide, and we are still scoreless. YC on the attack now. Schuller on his left foot goes for goal, and he puts it into the back of the net. A rocket from the freshman makes it 1-0 in favor of the Rocks. Later in the half, Ruben Perez intercepts this pass. He's going to bring it onto his left foot, have a go from distance, but the goalkeeper is there to gobble it up. YC really putting the pressure late in the half. Schiller with it, little cheeky move, nutmegs the defender, whips across him, but that's right at the goalkeeper. In the end, the Shamrocks will come out on top in this one, 3-1. They're back in action on the road on Wednesday at Brawley. Now to some out-of-town hoops scores. Cibola girls basketball crushed Agua Fria 60-18. Sierra Baumhauer scored 15 points and had 2 blocks. Isabella Molina had 9 points and 5 assists. Mariana Vega also chipped in with 16 points. The Lady Raiders are back on the court on Thursday when they host Cesar Chavez. Antelope boys basketball took down Salome 63-44 in a region showdown. Alize Figueroa led the way with 23 points and 16 boards. Israel Ruiz also had a double-double, scoring 11 and having 11 rebounds. The Rams now move to 4-0 ahead of a road game against San Luis. Over the weekend, girls soccer teams across Yuma and the Imperial Valley clashed in the Great Southwestern Soccer Shootout, and it'd be the Calexico Bulldogs who would walk away as champions. They took down the Gila Ridge Hawks 3-1 in the championship games. However, the Hawks would bounce back tonight with a dominant 6-1 victory over Maricopa. Also over the weekend, Kenny Dillingham went to work for Arizona State on the recruiting trail and in the transfer portal. The Sun Devils are now up to 8 incoming D1 transfers. Today, former Michigan State quarterback Sam Levitt announced that he will be heading to Tempe via the portal. All eyes are now on starting quarterback Jaden Rashada, who is in the same class as Levitt. As of now, Rashada has not entered the portal, and honestly, I expect that he's going to stay and compete for his job. The Arizona Wildcats were named the unanimous #1 team in the latest edition of the NCAA Men's Basketball Top 25, so they keep a hold of that top spot for at least one more week. And that is all we have time for in sports.